Jeopardy! Two-day champ flexes weird talent on stage. Jeopardy! Two-day champion flexed a weird talent on stage, leaving the host, Ken Jennings, shocked. He even joked that the contestant's talent must have horrified her students. School psychologist Kendra Westerhouse flexed something that surprised everyone in the studio before losing to a rival player. So, what was this weird talent Kendra displayed on the game show? Keep reading to find out the details. Jeopardy! Returning champ uses her talent as an icebreaker on Wednesday's episode. The returning champion, who is a licensed psychologist from Pocatello, remained at the podium with 2 wins and $47,201 total. She faced Stephen Webb, a data scientist from Colorado, and Jason Carpenter, a fast food worker and comedian from California. Although the 40-year-old eventually lost to Stephen, she did leave a lasting impression on the audience and the host himself. During the show's Q&A section, Ken shared with the audience that Kendra works with kids and has a talent they appreciate and enjoy. Kendra immediately jumped in to verify the host's statement. With a smile on her face, she said, "I do. I'm double-jointed in pretty much all of my joints. So, sometimes as an icebreaker, I'll show them my fingers." Ken Jennings wonders if Kendra's students are horrified the Jeopardy! Contestant then held up her hands and showed off her talent on camera. The audience gasped as they saw all the joints in her fingers bent at every knuckle. Even the host burst into laughter and asked about her students. Are they equal parts entertained? Horrified? Kendra quipped, "It varies kid by kid." Ken wondered if there was a phobia for double-jointedness, to which the contestant replied that she is unaware and was happy that this wasn't a clue in the game. The host replied, "Well, they wouldn't tell you, you'd be offended." Jeopardy! Two-day champ loses to Stephen Webb, although Kendra shined in the previous 2 games for the week. It was Stephen and Jason who ruled the board on Wednesday's game. Stephen swept through an entire category, leaving Ken and the audience impressed. The player even quipped that he would now have to pick something else. In the second round, Stephen and Jason traded the last 2 daily doubles clues. The data scientist wagered a whopping $7K on the clue that stunned the host, who said, "Oh wow." It paid off. As the trio entered the final Jeopardy round, Jason had $19,200 and Stephen had $25,800. However, as seen on Jeopardy's YouTube clip, Kendra was far behind at $10,800. Although the psychologist had the correct answer, she wagered a small amount that didn't get her far enough. On the other hand, Stephen got the same answer but with a $12,601 wager that made him the new champion, defeating Kendra's 2-day winning streak. What do you think of Kendra flexing her weird talent on Jeopardy? Share your thoughts in the comments.